What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another podcast, Season 1, Episode 7. We're going to talk a little bit quieter today because our sister's in bed. We're getting another podcast in, aren't we, Jonah?
Yes, we are.
It's been about a day since we did our last podcast, and we're already back out doing another one. How do you like it, Jonah?
Yeah, I just really like podcasts.
Yeah.
And we're going to cover some things today. I think we're going to cover the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we'll do that again.
Future
again. You need to cover some things that we haven't covered yet. Like,
getting ready to come out with a video.
we are.
One more scene left.
Yeah, that is true. If we can get the video finished.
And that's what we're going to do.
All right, so let's hop right into the Super Bowl first. We are a sports podcast mostly. Jonah has been trying to talk about the future and all that, but we want to stick close to sports. So we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. Jonah, you lead us off like you did last time.
Seahawks and Patriots are playing.
Mm-hmm.
And who's the Seahawks quarterback again?
Aaron Donald or Sam Darnold.
I think he's going to be the MVP of the whole Super Bowl.
He was not the MVP of the league. Matthew Stafford was.
Yeah, he was really good.
And then we have Drake May for the Patriots. He is good. I mean,
he's good. He looks like, what's his name?
Tom Brady.
No, not Tom Brady. He looks, what's his name? Like the championship of college football championship he won.
Mendoza.
Yeah, he looks like Mendoza for some reason.
I mean, I guess that could be a reason that he
Here,
might win.
Let me see pictures of both of them.
Okay. They can't see him, so you don't need to look him up. If you say that they look alike, he's looking at pictures real quick just to verify that they look alike. Let him look these pictures up real quick. His name is Fernando Mendoza.
Picture of Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guess so. Here he is.
Yeah, they do not look like alike at all.
And
I know what they look like, Jonah. You don't need to show me a picture. Yeah, he's gonna show me a picture anyways. Sorry, guys.
What's his name?
Where do you
Drake
think
May.
Fernando's going to go to? Talk about that.
Jonah, where do you think Fernando's going?
What's his name? Raiders.
The Raiders?
Yes.
What would you think if he went to the Titans?
That'd be great. Oh, we would have it would be crazy. We would have two good quarterbacks.
Well, I mean Cam Ward.
Cam Ward and Fernando Mendoza.
Oh, I'd rather have Fernando Mendoza. Cam Ward's okay, but he's not that great. But
Picture of Drake May.
now he's looking at a picture of Drake May. Let me see.
Okay, you see this?
What?
Wait. Okay, look here. Here, I'm going to take a screenshot of him.
You don't need to do that, Jenna.
And then,
All right. So I think we can. I think Fernando Mendoza. To be honest, if it was up to me, he's either going to the Titans, the Raiders, the who else could it be? The Saints, maybe. All right, but we are going to go away from the NFL.
UKU?
No, Jonah. I don't know what he's talking about. UK versus Tennessee tomorrow.
Oh.
We have some notes up right here, and he does not know what we're talking about. UK versus Tennessee tomorrow. And Kentucky versus Tennessee is a huge game. It's a rivalry game, and we're playing in Kentucky. We played at Tennessee and we won, right?
Yep.
In Tennessee.
We were this close to losing.
We don't need to talk about that. But we won, which it doesn't matter if we were that close, we still won. And we were down 17 at halftime, and we still came back. But we're playing again. It's at Rupp Arena in Kentucky, in Louisville. So it should be a good game.
Yeah, it should be a good game. Yeah. All right, let's cover some things about the...
Well, I wanted to talk about college basketball real quick more. Okay. We got... I know Nate Amon for Tennessee is amazing. He's really good. And then we have a lot of good players for Kentucky that I know about because I'm a Kentucky fan, like Ortega Oweh, Denzel Aberdeen. Jasper Johnson had a pretty good game a couple weeks ago, but he hasn't been showing the best ever. What do you think about Jasper Johnson, Jonah?
Jasper Johnson, man. Against Ole Miss, though.
Yeah.
He was popping off.
Yeah, it was Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah.
It was against Tennessee. He was doing good. And then he's pretty good. He's not our greatest player, but he is pretty good. Colin Chandler, he's a good three-point shooter most of the time. Denzel Aberdeen's a good three-point shooter, like I said. Williams, he's a pretty good three-point shooter. And that's some of our best players that I can name right now, other than some of our good players that are hurt, like Jaden Quaintance and Jordan Lowe. That's most of our good players. And then I know Nate Amen for Tennessee. I know that's really the most that I know. I know a couple other players. I just don't know really their names.
Number 10?
Nate Amen?
No, number 10.
On who?
Kentucky.
What's his name?
What's his name? What's his name again?
I don't know. You just said number 10. I don't have their numbers memorized. I have all their names, though.
It was like something like... we had him last year.
Oh, Garrison? We're not naming the whole roster. We're just naming, like, our best players.
Garrison's one for us.
All right, Jonah, name the whole roster of Kentucky.
Okay. Colin Chandler.
All right.
Garrison.
Okay.
Wait.
His name is Brandon.
Aberdeen.
Yes.
Jordan Lowe.
Okay. He's got like four. Wow, Jenna. Our best player you haven't even mentioned.
Jasper Johnson.
You haven't even mentioned like our best player. Ortega Oweh.
Oh my.
I don't know how you forgot about Ortega Oweh. All right, let's go to future, I guess, if you want to hop into that real quick.
Yes. So, you remember? We gave y'all hints last time.
Yeah, about some videos that are coming out. But we are not for sure about those videos yet. We'll get there when we get there,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Things change. Sorry, that was our dog barking. But if you hear her at all, she's sitting under the podcasting table right now. And so if you hear her, that's just our dog. But things change, and so this could change, very likely to change. We probably will post a lot of shorts about it too, because that's what we always do on our vacations. Mm-hmm. I think we were at like probably about 40-some videos before we went on vacation. Then when we went on vacation, we bumped that number up to like 70-some videos.
Yeah.
Because of how many we would post. And we're still not breaking 100 yet with 94. This will be 95. Hopefully this can come out tonight, right? And make it 95 videos.
We are filming this podcast super late.
It's not bad. It's only 9 almost. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to bed though. I'm a little bit tired because tomorrow we got the Kentucky game, which is going to be big. Johnny, you got some basketball games. I do. The Kentucky game's at 8:30, so we will be able to watch that, and we will be watching that no matter what. I would skip a game to go watch that Kentucky-Tennessee game because I am probably the second biggest Kentucky fan in this house because our dad grew up in Kentucky, so I have to be the second biggest.
What about me?
Jonah will skip out on games and just like go play video game or something.
What?
He will. And there goes our dog again. Sorry, guys. You will, Jonah.
How is that possible?
You will. I mean, sometimes you'll get somebody's phone and be like, going on YouTube and watch some YouTube videos.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
I check our sub rating.
You check our subscribers, okay. You'll check our videos, see how many views they got right now. Mm-hmm. Right now we're sitting at our best viewed short, which is Feeding the Alligators at 4.4 thousand views, which, thank you guys for viewing that video.
I'll give you another hint. Something about slides.
Slides?
Yeah.
For when?
The
summer?
Yep.
The summer, there might be some slides involved with the summer, but right now we're closer to the spring vacation. If y'all know what we're talking about, go back and listen to episode 6 of season 1 because that's where we had a lot of this that we talked about in episode 6.
So, the seasons that we're talking about?
Yeah.
I think that we're going to do 10 episodes in each season.
That would be a good plan.
Mm-hmm. That would be a good
And then
plan.
as we go along, if we get into like season 15s and all that, like we do this podcast for a really long time, which I know we're trying to do every Sunday, but we might even come out, this is a Friday night, and we might even come out with another podcast this Sunday, which would be huge for us, because that would get us almost to the end of the first season of the Here We Go Bros podcast.
Yes, whenever we first did this Here We Go Bro podcast, it was really good.
We had a different picture. We got that new AI picture that we generated. We had a different picture. We had a couple different things on that podcast, and then we were starting to figure it out, and we're doing the same one every podcast. I printed off Jenna's looking at it right now. I printed off a little Here We Go Bros brochure prototype. Jenna, don't read it yet because it's not finished. We can maybe
I
do
just
a
read
video.
some hints.
No, don't. It's not finished. We could maybe do a video on that. Like we did that 3D printing, the sign video.
Mm-hmm.
We might do like a brochure video of a little, because I had a project in school about making a brochure, so I was like, okay, this is kind of fun. Let's make one more. And so I made one more, and it was the Here We Go Bros brochure.
Yeah.
And it has a bunch of YouTube logos in it, and it has some information about the Here We Go Bros. It says that we do trick shots, we do podcasts, and we do lots of other things. All the other things like vacation videos, like we're planning on doing challenge videos. Oh man, I just spoiled the next. No, it's fine. We have one more. If I can tell y'all about the challenge video, what I would have to say is neither of us. I'll tell y'all about it. I'll give y'all a sneak peek. Neither me or Jonah can make in the first 2 rounds the shot, so it's going into overtime, and whoever is going to win in overtime, probably tomorrow, is going to be the winner, because it's a trick shot battle. So how it works is this. Y'all can see this in the video too, but this is how it works. I'll go first in each round, as I said in the video, and we'll pick a trick shot from a previous video, and what we'll do is we'll do that trick shot. And you get 3 attempts to get the trick shot, and if you get it, you get a point.
Yeah.
You get 3 attempts. There's 2 rounds. Neither of us could get it in the first 2 rounds, so it's going into overtime. Go check that video out probably sometime next week or this weekend to see who comes out as the champion and gets to hold up the trophy. I guess we might put a trophy in it, right?
Trophy, yeah.
Yeah, might. We might have to do a trophy at the end, a trophy presentation. It might just be like a little basketball trophy that I got somewhere.
Yeah. I have an idea. So, we might make a series of these.
That would be cool challenge videos. If y'all want to see, leave in the comments on this video, on this podcast, if y'all would rather. Let's let the fans choose. Here we go. All right. Let us know if y'all would rather hear more podcasts, which we'll still do podcasts if we do anything else, because podcast is one of our main priorities right now to keep doing. Me and Jenna are loving the podcast, aren't we?
Yes.
All right. If you want to see more shorts-based than videos and podcasts, so podcasts are going to be in it all. If y'all would rather see more challenge videos, podcasts, trick shot videos, podcasts, what are the other 2 options? Shorts and podcasts, or just mainly podcasts, go into our channel. We will tally up those comments if we get any comments on this about it, and because most of our podcasts haven't gotten over like 28 views yet.
All right, let me break it down to
actually 64, I think.
So would you want challenge videos more often? Podcasts more often?
No, not like that. It's either podcasts or at all. So either podcasts and shorts, podcasts and challenge, podcast trick shots, or just podcast focused. Mm-hmm. That's my idea, because podcasts have to be in it, because we are doing really good in our podcast right now.
Yeah.
Would you agree with me, Jenna? Well, we're getting ready to get off here in a minute, but we're going to talk for you probably about for 5 more minutes. Jonah, you lead us off, and let's see what you want to talk about.
Well, that was quick for some reason.
Yeah, I know.
In my opinion.
The podcast fly by. We're at 14 minutes right now. I think 14 or 15 right now. And podcast fly by, I feel like whenever I'm just sitting in the classroom or something, 15 minutes goes by so slow. But right here, talking in the podcast, like doing the podcast, goes by so fast. And most of the time we try to make these podcasts around 20 minutes long.
Okay, we have some heads up on the thing that I was talking about. The album, the Here We Go Bros album.
Okay. Jonah really wants to do something like that.
And we have got all the supplies for a studio.
We have some. I can't say all. I mean, we have starters for it, but we don't have completed what we would
We have
completely want to get in the end.
Is this what is this called? What is this called?
Interface.
We have an interface, and we have a microphone.
A new mic.
It's the same brand as what Michael Jackson.
It's the same microphone.
As Michael Jackson used in Thriller.
Yep, it is.
Thriller.
It is the same microphone and brand. It's the same type, brand, all that Michael Jackson used to record Thriller, and it's a really nice mic. And then we have the interface, the new interface we're using to record this podcast on right now. So that's pretty cool, isn't it, Jonah?
Yes.
All right, well, I think we're going to get off here. I hope that challenge video can come out. But thank you all guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.